And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Hero, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
Grant outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 19. And it's done in the corner. Pass to Okeke. Off target from outside. And here are the Nets. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. And it's blocked. There's the lob to the hoop. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was really good thought, for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's Harden with the drive. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
The lineup for the Timberwolves.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Desmond Bane.
The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Claxton. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to Bane. From past the arc. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Grant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have a consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Hero with it. No points in the game yet for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart, and Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
They get it back. Here's Claxton. No good with the layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Kept alive, Minnesota. Collins.
John Collins.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
There's Hero with the 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And he goes in for the dunk.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
And here are the Timberwolves. Huge run right now for him, going 19-2. Right wing. To the inside. Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by the Nets.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Anunoby. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's Minnesota with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Harden with it. Now defended by Grant. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup.
The Nets on offense. Russell fires away from way outside. The rebound by KD.
Nets foul.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Thomas gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Thomas got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Oh, man, how good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
Pushing it up. And the dunk by Bamba.
The basket. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Thomas, no luck. Here's Russell with the 3. Shot clock reset for the Nets. Here's Jang. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves on offense. Here's Stanley. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Stanley's got 5.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
There's a whistle and it goes on Isaiah Thomas.
Fourth team foul.
That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for the
43 seconds left here in the second.
Done.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. And Durant sends it back.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
Team foul.
23 seconds left in the first half. Fires from the wing. They get the rebound.
Whiteside.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
And so it's Minnesota way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And the Nets with possession here. It's Russell with the drive. Basket Jang. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Jang's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Nets. Russell from long range. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
Kevin Durant.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Bamba. KD comes with the double team. And he comes up with the deuce. Bamba's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
KD's shot is off. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Russell looking around to the paint. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
And KD, here we go.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Right side, Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Outside, KD. Here's Whiteside. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside, Russell. And the Nets, another three.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful. Very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame, he's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
Over in the corner, Williams. In the corner, Bamba with it. 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt missed inside. Over in the corner, McDaniels. The fader. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Pass to Russell. Driving in. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
It's Harden with the drive. They swipe it. Russell with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And here's Russell. He's got 16. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained.
Jeremy Grant.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Al Hero. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Six to shoot. And they recover it.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
1:44 left here in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Claxton. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Bane with the bucket.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And he jams it with authority.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Collins wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Down low. Here's Claxton. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Harden outside. 16 feet away. Bane.
Desmond Bane.
Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Number 19.
Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
Caldwell Pope's got 10 points.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Here's Hero. Here he goes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Collins.
And those are the buckets Hero needs to round out his game. The more points he gets off drives, the more open that jumper will get.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's the Timberwolves now. Thomas with the ball. For the three. The shot misses. Pass to Merrill. Back to Rondo. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Robinson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Nets. Thomas down low. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And here is Robinson from outside the arc. That shot no good. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Grant. Outside for Rondo.
Get there, get there.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Here's Okeke. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Out left to the wing. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Okeke's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Stanley. Driving the lane.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the lineup
for the Timberwolves.
Minnesota making a switch here. Durant down low.
Kevin Durant.
Yes, that goes in.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Russell, no luck.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
KD draws the double. Pass to Okeke. Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side. Reed.
Assisted.
The basket good off the assist from Durant.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
Will it go?
Timberwolves
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal
Indoors
foul.
in the landscape of the
First
NBA,
team foul.
there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner.
Nicholas
What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Back to Russell. In the corner, it's Robinson. Williams for 3.
Well, the reach of Kevin Durant is a big part of what allows him to be a defender at the highest level.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson.
Third team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
The Timberwolves making a change
John
here.
Collins. Desmond Bain.
Collins, good.
John
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Team foul.
Oh, great defense
Now
there.
the line for
Anticipated
your
the
Nets.
play and got there first.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And the 3 off target. And the Nets with possession. Chang with a clean look. And the Nets miss again. It's Collins with the drive.
John
And finished off by Collins.
And how about the mobility from the big man? I love when Collins takes charge and goes aggressively to the hoop.
Williams, that's good.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Russell with a wide open look. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
James Harden.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Wasted no time on that one.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And Collins gets double teamed. Goes back up. And Harden with the lay-in.
And the D has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
Basket Chang. The 3. Bamba trying to break free. So it's the Timberwolves now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for John Collins.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Williams, no good. Over to the left wing. Okeke.
Chuma Okeke.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Third personal
And Jared
foul.
Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
Team foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Substitution for Minnesota.
Here's Stanley. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially
end of the game.
on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task.
Grandma say when I came, Taylor made not the same. She called me her Zan. I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the. He thought I was.